Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a quick review of the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Foundation, and this is the newer version. So there was the older version in a slightly different, more rounded bottle, and now we have this one. You still get similar amounts. I have the shade Rose Ivory. Now, I've done a wee clip of me applying this as I always do, so we can have a look at the before and after, so to speak. As you can see, I've got some blemishes going on, some scarring going on. I don't think I ever do a video where I don't have something like that going on, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so there's a lot of that going on, a lot of discoloration because I'm a bit unwell today, so you can see where I'm looking particularly pale and a bit washed out and a bit purple in areas and blue and whatever else. So this does a really good job. I like to give it a good shake, and I apply it with a Real Techniques sponge. It's my favourite way of applying this particular foundation. I like to use the sponge. You can obviously use a buffing brush. I just find it quicker with the sponge. I haven't really played with it much with my hands. That's just an oversight on my half, but yes. So I applied this with a sponge. I dab the foundation in my face and then dab in the sponge. It applies really nicely. It gives me a sort of a medium coverage. You can still see some of the blemishes through and some of the discoloration through, but not very much now. And I found I can just add a wee bit more of this foundation to act almost as a concealer, and that definitely gives me a bit more coverage. You could obviously layer up a second layer and go for more of a fuller coverage. I just find when I do that all over my face, it tends to break down a lot quicker, and it just doesn't look as you look like you have cake face. Basically, it's not a good look. This, as I said, sort of medium up to full coverage on areas that you need it, so that's not bad at all. It's quite lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin at all. As with the original, unfortunately this can give me more blemishes. That's why my blemishes have been constant recently, because I've actually really enjoyed this foundation, but I can't wear it sort of 2 days in a row basically. I like to alternate it with my Bare Minerals foundation, but this past week or so, like I haven't worn very much makeup this week, but last week I had various things going on and I just kept reaching for this majority of the time, which clogs up my pores. It's kind of comedogenic in that it just seems to clog my face up a bit, and I get the blackheads that then become spots. So clogs my pores a wee bit. I had the same issue with the previous one, but it seems less with this one. So I don't know how much they've changed the formula or not. This is all supposed to even out skin tone, and it's got good coverage, naturally, blah blah. I was reading the gum from the back. Anyway, so it's got a bit of a viscous kind of, it's not creamy, it's not runny, it's that in between. And I like to warm it up on my fingers a wee bit, and that seems to thicken it just a wee touch, and enough that it makes a difference on my face. Like if I apply it straight, it seems a wee bit too runny, but if I warm it up a bit and give it a good shake, it's a wee bit thicker, which I prefer when I'm using it. So relatively thick, medium full coverage, can cause blemishes. Wear time, it tends to wear actually really well. It lasts really well throughout the day. I do have it where it breaks down a wee bit around my nose. It'll break down around my eyes. I've actually changed the way I do my foundation, so I don't put as much there, which seems to help slightly, but I just have generally very crinkly eyes because I move a lot and I'm very expressive, so it tends to break down here. Around my nose, a wee bit on the end of my nose. Generally that will always go, top of your nose, that will go as well. So it goes there, but aside from that, it lasts pretty much my full working day. So I apply it at 7 o'clock, half 7 at the latest. And then at about 5 p.m, 6 o'clock by the time I get home and sorted, it's still there and it's still looking pretty decent. It would need touching up, but it's looking pretty decent. Most of it is there, so that's pretty good as well. It retails for about £9.99, £10 thereabouts, and you get 30ml for that. Would I recommend it? I think it's not bad. I have combination oily, possibly dry skin at the minute. This weather, honestly. So for the combination parts, it lasts pretty well. It will break down the obvious areas. For the drier parts, it doesn't seem to cling to those too much, but I do have, for example, I have a blemish over here, and it's one that's going away, you know, and you get a wee bit of dry skin there. you can see that wee bit of dry skin. So it does cling a wee bit, but it's not massively obvious, you know, it doesn't really clump up in that area or anything to that effect. So it does cling a wee bit. For the normal skin, it's fine, sort of on my cheeks and stuff, it's fine. I would definitely recommend making sure you blend it in really well. If you don't, like, I can sometimes look a bit, like with any foundation, look a wee bit streaky, but you can also see where I've overdone it and I look a bit cakey, and then my skin looks a wee bit textured, so it hasn't had that smoothing effect. I don't know, it's a nice foundation. I definitely enjoy it. Like I said, it actually appeared in my favourites, and I really do enjoy it a lot. It's a nice one to have, but it's just frustrating that I wear it so much and my skin has got so much worse. So that is my only frustration, is that it definitely clogs my pores. So yes, if you're prone to breakouts, just be warned, you may get spots from this. So that is it, short and sweet. If you have any questions, please let me know down below. There will be some more reviews coming up. I'm aware I'm out of it. I haven't done enough reviews recently at all. So expect some more reviews. And I will catch up with you very soon. I don't know why I'm showing you it again, just in case. Feeling a bit special today. I'm gonna go. Thanks a million for watching. Please like if you liked, you know, thumbs up thing. That'd be really good. And please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!